All right. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the show. I am your charming, self-proclaimed, yet still humble host, Mukluk. I barely made it back in time, you guys. I have been at the Renaissance Fair most of today.
Michael. And I'm like, why?
Hi, Nog Dog. I have been at the Renaissance Fair today, and traffic was horrible. It should be like just over an hour drive for us to get to the Renaissance Fair, but it was closer to
Here's
2
to 47
because
months.
of terrible traffic. You went outside? Yeah, I went outside. Me and the wife and the boy went to the Renaissance Fair. It's our second time going with us three. And, dude, chat, something happened that has never happened. Now, part of the reason it's never happened is I never go outside. But, I got recognized. Dude, all these Patreon interruptions. Oh my god. You guys are, like, making it challenge mode to tell a story. Because it's, like, hard to keep the train of thought. So, like, we get there. Just a short little story for you guys, all right? We get to the Renaissance Fair. Now, we were in the car for almost 2 hours because the traffic was terrible. And my wife is... we get there, and my wife, she's like, I gotta go to the restroom really bad. I'm like, all right, fine. So she goes into the restrooms, and of course, there's a huge line because the women's restrooms. And me and my son are walking around just, like, in the vicinity, kind of waiting on her and, like, looking at stuff. And this guy comes up and he's like, excuse me. And I just ignored him because I thought he wasn't talking to me. He's like, hello,
He makes funny noises.
and then he's like, hello? And I was like, okay, he's trying to get help from somebody, whoever this is. And he's like, I'm so sorry, excuse me, are you Mukluk? And I'm like, wait, he's talking to me. And I turn around and there's a guy in, like, full... medium leather armor, kind of looking like Heralds of Rivia a little bit. He had a very cool attire. He had like a giant shield on one hand and a sword in the other. And he's like, "Are you Mukluk?" And I was like, "Yeah." And I just started laughing. He just started laughing, and I was just like, you know, you were the first person to ever recognize me. He's like, "No way." And I shook his hand, and I laughed, and he was like, I just started playing Guild Wars. And he goes, I had no idea you live around here. Well, I was like, well, I don't put where I live on blast. And we just chatted for a couple minutes, and dude, I should have gotten his name. I wish I'd gotten his name. A few people on the Discord were like, did you introduce yourself as Mukluk Douglas? And I'm like, no, dude, I was stun locked. It's never happened before. And then finally, my wife gets out of the restroom, and I tell her, yo, someone just recognized me. And she's like, what? I missed it. She was so mad she missed it. She was so mad that she missed it. But yeah, so it's happened once. It has now happened once. Glad he was a fan. Yeah, glad he wasn't a fan of Nikes. He might have kicked my butt with that sword of his. Yeah, no, he liked the cut of my jib, apparently. How was the fair? Fair was good. I'm extremely tired from walking around all day. It was pretty cool. We saw some cool stuff. I got the boy I let the boy choose a souvenir. He got a wooden dagger. He got a wooden shield last time, so now he has a sword and board. Yeah, overall, it was fun. It was good. All right. Let's talk about today, chat. We are going to be trying a game called Kingdom 2 Crowns. Now, Kingdom 2 Crowns is a two-dimensional tower defense city builder. And this looks like a mix between a few other games I've played in the past. Also, the water looks really good in this. Kind of reminds me of the HD 2D of Octopath. And the 2D tower defense kind of reminds me of, what was it called? Ratopia that I played. But this looks pretty cool. And I've never played it. And we're going to jump into this and we're going to see if we like it. So that is what we're doing tonight. That is what we're doing tonight, chat. Hang on just a second here. Let me try to set up a game capture. Have you played the first Kingdom game? I played Kingdom Come Deliverance. I don't think that's this though. No, I've never played a game in this franchise. Might be careful with this game. It's one of those where you think you play 20 minutes, but it's actually hours. You know, that'll work out. That'll work out. Press the down arrow key to select. What? Normal, easy, hard, cursed, peaceful. Normal? I don't know how to play yet. Choose a dude. Alright, it's like a king and a queen and a different king and I can't tell. And a lady with a pineapple on her head. Alright, let's just start with the default, I guess. Let's see what this is. Kingdom 2 Crowns. Nexus mods. I'm not modding a game. I'm opening for the first time right now. A solitary king carries the crown to a new land. Left and right arrow keys. Okay, Nova says, short question about Guild Wars 2. I just got a character for meta. Is Celestial Stars good? You mean Celestial Stats? Celestial Stats is all-rounded. It is good, but not best at
You
everything.
take that back greater than.
I don't know what you want me to take back. Why is there a ghost? Okay, so if I double tap the right arrow key, you
are
go
a
faster. The Prime? Oh, thank you for the Prime. Okay, I got some gold. Stand here. Hold to light a fire. Throw coins to recruit. Tap to drop coins. Stand here. Archers defend the walls and hunt for coins. Hold to buy a bow. Archers will hunt for coins. Okay. Stand here. Workers build walls and chop trees for coins. Hold to buy a hammer. Okay. I recommend to zoom. So far, the whole gameplay is just on the arrow keys. Stand here. Walls keep the greed out at night. Hold to build a wall. Wait for the worker to finish building. Someone says I recommend you zoom. Let's see. Controls. Move, tap to drop, hold to pay, shift or mount ability. Monarch ability is up. I don't see a zoom option. Zoom is 2x. 3x? Okay, so this is 3x. I don't know, I feel like I'll be getting less information, right? Like, if we're zoomed out more, we could see more. Stand here. To expand, you must clear the land, but it'll cost you more than just coins. Expand to improve your camp. Wait for the worker to finish chopping. Have you played Baldur's Gate 3 yet? I've done 2 playthroughs. I've actually been considering starting a third one to try Tactician difficulty, which of course we might not finish because I might die. Yeah, I think I want to zoom back out. All right, stand here. Throw coins to recruit, tap to drop coins. Okay, it looks like I can't accidentally drop too many. The horse doesn't want to go any further that way. Stand here. You'll need more help. Hold to buy another bow. Build, explore, defend, conquer. Hold off until honor run patch 8 soon. Okay, so that's another wall. There's another coin. What is the rock? I only have 2 gold right now. What is that? Oh, wow. That's tons of money. Didn't see a morning stream, was getting concerned you'd have to break the 6-year streak. I do morning streams on weekdays. I stream in the evenings 7 days a week, and I stream in the mornings on weekdays. So, Saturday and Sunday I don't have a morning stream, again, unless it's a special occasion, hey, Hasley. What? I guess I can chop these trees down if I want. Whoa. Wait, is my horse just tired? I guess the horse is tired. Yeah, there it goes. Okay. Let's see. What else can we do? What's this thing at the campfire? I do not know what I just paid that man for, chat. Let's get another bow. So that's an extra hammer, it's like an extra blacksmith. So what is that? They're gonna get rid of the rock wall. So it seems like when I run up to the archers, they, like, when they collect gold, if I'm not near them, they hang on to it, and then they, give it to me. Like that. I guess that's, like, going to improve the wall or something? Whoa! Oh, whoa, we got Ooga Boogas. Can I hit them? He stole the gold! What a punk. Don't build at night? I'm learning. I don't know what some of this stuff does. Like, if I put money into the campfire, I don't actually know what that does. Upgrades? Yeah, upgrades of what? That's so vague. Alright, there's some more chopping. Okay, so now we got, what is this? What on earth am I looking at? What are all those markers above it? Alright, so I think I need more dudes. I need to find another camp of dudes that I can hire. I need more mans. That's right, it's like, it's daytime, but I'm leaving the camp, and it's like it's becoming nighttime. Every time a mob touches you, they steal a coin. When you don't have a coin, they take your crown and game over. I meant don't build walls at night, because when you upgrade or build them, they don't count as defense, and mobs just walk past it. Yeah, I understood that. I really, really like the visuals for the game. It's interesting how vague the HUD is. Like, it doesn't tell you how much gold you have. You have a big bag at the top right, but it doesn't give you a number. You don't really know how much you've got. The water looks really freaking nice. Like, I don't have a stamina bar for the horse, but I can tell when it's kind of tired. Because it gets mad at me. Have I hired this guy already? No, I haven't. There's not a clock, so I can't see, like, you know, the time and stuff like that. I don't know who this guy with the donkey is that's giving me money. I have no idea what that did. Okay, so seems to be nighttime. So we're not gonna build anything. We got walls and little archer towers right now. Now I got more walls, I guess. Seems like I got more walls. Here comes the greed. Last pro tip, once you get rid of the trees around the jobless NPCs, the camps disappear, and you can actually count coins in your bag. The donkey guy goes away and comes back with more money after you give him some. Gotcha. This is a side-scroller Souls-like. What does this do? I guess, is that like an archer tower? Okay, so I think it's dawn right now. So I cannot put gold into this wall right now. It won't let me. Same here. Alright. When the 2D Monopoly is this, right? It is the first game that Shugo has ever recommended that doesn't have anime boobs on the front. That's what it is. I have no idea what that is. Maybe a wall extension or something? What is this? I don't know what we're building there. I want to see what these guys are doing. I'm guessing they're going to extend the wall or something. Okay, so when you have multiple builders, that doesn't mean they all work on separate projects. It might mean that they just work on one project faster. Okay, so it's like another layer of the base. Okay, so yeah, that extended the base. Alright, so it seems like the big boulders is where a watchtower would be built. I don't know what putting money here would do, but it seems like it's almost nighttime. You will learn soon. I'm all about the learning. We're learning so much right now. So I think I've got 2 gold at the moment. There's a couple more. I wonder if this game has some randomly generated elements, or if it's the exact same every time you start it. Like, if I die and start again, I wonder if the world will look a little different. It'd be nice if it's a little different each time. You hunted 40 or more critters by the 4th day. Oh, yes. Yay, genocide. Wait, what is this? There's like a scythe. Maybe like a farm? Oh, that guy stole the gold. What the heck? Okay. So I've got a scythe guy now. So I'm purposefully not doing any upgrades with the outer walls or the watchtower thing. I'm making a point to not touch that right now. Alright, I don't know what this does, but it's in the center of the camp. Should be safe to do this now. Oh, I've made the Cult of the Lamb. Nice. What does that say at the top? Oh, was that IV? Oh, is that a Roman 4? Burn it now. Okay, is this just a bridge? Okay, let's mark these trees to get chopped. Oh, okay, I can't get those apparently. Need more dudes. Send dudes! Have to find the dudes to buy the dudes. There's some dudes. What is this thing? Requires 3, I'm gonna call those gems. You! Have a coin. Do my labor. Your king, Sir Mukluk Douglas, demands it. So, my impression right now is if you buy a dude, he's kind of like just, he can become anything. Like, if he goes and picks up a bow, he becomes an archer. If he picks up a hammer, he becomes like a builder, etc. But you need the people to become, you know, you need people to pick up the jobs. We got one scythe guy. I don't really know what that does. We got this building. I still don't understand what upgrading the main building does. It's not been noticeable yet. I feel like it's almost nighttime, and we're already upgrading the left side, so I'm not going to touch the right one right now. I wonder if everybody automatically comes home when it's nighttime. It seems like there's more of them here. I would guess that they might come all running back home. Like reenacting the Roman slavering of the Abigail. Oh, no, Plague. Everybody is paid a fair wage of 1 coin per lifetime, alright? There's no slavery here. Completely fair wages. This one archer in the tower is just not cutting it, you guys. Wow. Bro, he's right there. He's not even moving. Good lord. So, I wonder, will they repair the walls automatically? Day 5. I don't know what this is. What are we building? Alright, we're gonna come back and check on this in a bit. I wanna know what's getting built there. If not destroyed, they repaired. Excellent. Alright, let's mark these trees for chopping. There's a dude. Good sir, I would like to buy your time. Convert a beggar camp into a citizen house. Steam achievement, arm the homeless. Yeah, so I just walked up to them and I'm like, here, go, do a crime. Oh, horse is out of stamina. We walk in now. Wait, is my horse drinking the water there? I don't know if that... I wonder if that cures him being tired. Alright, I don't know what the citizen house does. Alright, let's further reinforce the right side. I also wonder, does every archer help with... Can every single archer help with defense? Or only the ones on the guard towers? They can all help. Okay. What does this upgrade do? Oh. Wait, what is this? Oh, it's the scythe guy. Okay, so the scythe guy, like, makes some little farmland, and then he also generates coins. Okay. So, scythe guy generate... Okay. If archer generates coins, but helps in defense, I'm guessing farmer, if he doesn't help with defense, I'm guessing he generates more coins. That has to be the trade-off. Is he probably generates more money. That would make logical sense. I also notice my bag is filling up on the top right. I wonder if it has a maximum capacity. And then you can't hold more. So this just looks like we built a little bridge here. I don't know what more this would turn into. Huh, no attackers that night? Okay. I also don't know, right here, when it, like this for example, will not let me upgrade it. At the top of it, there is a symbol that could be like a rock with a crack on it, or it could be like a clock. I don't know what the prerequisite is to be able to be allowed to build that thing. It's a stone, so I have to get stoned? Doesn't make any sense. Alright, so we got like a water mill here. No clue what this thing is doing. Alright, boop boop. Got some more dudes. I like to think when I put like a money into the tree, I just like throw the coin down. I'm like, 1 gold to the first man who chops this tree. And it's like all the peasants that are like starving run out with axes. And they're like, me, sir, me, my lord.